Okay, so after your project is loaded, yeah, just go ahead and run the debugger to make sure everything works fine. And as you can see, my form loads perfectly fine. Hi, so in this section, I'm just gonna show how the application is gonna work. I'm not gonna put any code here or anything. I'm just gonna run through what the application is gonna be about. So basically, we're gonna have a C# application like this, and C# WinForms .NET Framework application is basically gonna allow us to make Windows applications with Windows that you can interact with, like Microsoft Edge or Google. So the purpose of this application is gonna be for malware analysis. So this one big chunk of application is going to be for malware analysis, and it's going to be written in C# with the .NET framework. And I want to have a few sections to this. So one section I want to have is the host indicators page, or host indicators section. So host indicators right here. And the host indicators is going to allow us to see what commands the program is executing, if it's copying itself into a place. So if a piece of malware, a program says delete this file, we'll be able to see it doing that. So this is just going to be host indicators, the effects on the host. And there's going to be another section. It's going to be for network indicators. And if you know, most malware has to make network connections for it to actually be super productive. For example, we might have a reverse shell that's going to make a network connection out to the internet to give an attacker access. So I want to be able to see what network indicators a malware has. So if a malware is saying, if a malware is maybe pinging, say 88888, or it's making a netcat connection to, I don't know, 8888, obviously it would be a different IP address. We want to be able to pretty much see these indicators on the network side. So basically we're going to see what connections it's making and what effects it has on the host, if it's modifying registry keys, if it's making any new child processes. Because malware, most processes, if you don't know how Windows works, Windows applications, let me zoom in right here. Oh, okay, not gonna do that. So Control Z. When a Windows application wants to do something, it's usually making a child process. So say a reverse shell. A reverse shell isn't going to be able to just give an attacker a shell normally. How the Windows operating system works is it's going to open a child process. So malware, sorry for the bad handwriting, malware exe is going to open a child process called cmd exe command prompt, and it's going to give that to the attacker. So if you're opening something like Google, there's a high chance that it has other child processes. Maybe it has something with sound in order for it to be able to give you sound or something. And if you want to monitor child processes, there's a application called procmon.exe, and I'm basically putting those capabilities into this C# application. So with the host indicators, we'll see child processes, commands executed, file deletion, registry key modification, and yeah.